Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
An orb.
Oh my god.
Look how 90s.
This is giving King's Quest VI the seagull. Like,
Yes.
look at what we can
They're
do.
extremely proud of this.
Oh my god.
Quest for Glory, Ravenloft.
Yes. Yes.
Fun fact, this game actually had a higher budget than King's Quest VI.
Wow. Fascinating. This is Castlevania Quest for Glory. I love it.
Please insert your saved character disc from any of the first 3
Oh my
Quest for Glory
God.
games into the disc
There he is.
so that your hero can make the journey to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
And that is John
Darkness.
Rhys Davies.
No way. Oh my god.
Yep. He infamously referred to this game as the CD-ROM from hell because there was so much dialogue for him to record.
This one or this one?
Glory 3.save.
Okay.
Your character
Also, welcome, dear viewers, to Quest for Glory 4.
into Shadows of Darkness.
This is the juicy one.
This is the juicy one. This is our favorite. Yeah, I just kind of want to let the game speak for itself.
Now, normally Suha would be screaming at full volume right now, but because she does have baby, we do have to be. Well, she has to be a little quiet for baby.
Yes.
but,
You guys can scream, but I have to give you ASMR Suha this
Yes.
week. Or
And we may also have our recording sessions further apart than usual to be adaptive. So if we do forget everything between sessions, that's our excuse.
yeah.
Yeah. We are going to ask for the mercy of you, our dear viewers. We know that you understand completely. Suha is still dealing with her newborn, but she's just so hungry for Quest for Glory that we've decided to do what we can, record in small chunks, and ideally, when you're watching this, we'll have already completed the playthrough, so you will not have any breaks or gaps in your QFG4 experience. But you may hear baby, you may hear some weird cuts here and there, so we're doing our best, but we wanted to get this done because, gosh darn it, we love Quest for Glory.
We do, and I love you guys. I just wanted to say thank you, Rick and David, and everybody else for all your wonderful comments for the video that we did the week my baby was actually born. I read all of them. You guys made me cry. Thank you so much. I truly felt the love, and I just am so excited to be back here again and to make horrible new decisions in Vampire Land, apparently. This is great.
Hell yeah. That's what it's all about, baby.
We got a zombie hand to start. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh my god, here I am.
There you are. So, most important thing first, who are we in this Romanian Transylvanian adventure?
Oh my god, we are out of the Middle East, North Africa, thank god. Because I couldn't take anymore. Let's see.
So just let the kick-ass gothic Aubrey Hodges score wash over you.
This is amazing.
This game, I think, has maybe my favorite soundtrack. I don't know. It's between this and Quest for Glory 5 for my favorite soundtrack.
Wow,
There's
what is
definitely
a
a lot of
very
bangers
Russian
in this
last
one.
name? According to Google, sorry, this popped up. Smirnov, Ivanov, Kuznetsov, Popov,
Smirnoff.
Petrov. I kind of like Smirnov. I feel like it's something that Suha Sticky Fingers would be like frantically looking around at a bottle of vodka. It's Smirnov. Smirnov. I mean, it's a real last name, obviously, but this guy's an idiot, so.
Soda
Or we
Popinski.
could do the. We can do the Cole style and just Russian to English. Let's see what brick house is in Russian.
When I was looking at that, it's a little bit of a mouthful.
Oh my god. Kirpichny, Dom? That's not gonna work.
I mean, you can put the house front. Your name is Dom Karpinski.
We could go with Brickov. All right, let
Oh, I
me
like
see.
Brickhoff.
I just need a good name for him now. Let's see. Boris Brickhoff. No, we can do better than Boris. Let's see.
Victor Brickhoff.
I do like Dmitri.
Ooh, Dimitri's good.
Now, there are a lot of Russian names already in the game, so you might run into your doppelganger, depending.
I'm sure there will be many Dimitris. It's the Russian Ali.
Yes.
It's a King's Quest 6 joke for you. Okay, so now, can I assign anything, or... Oh, I have 100
You
points.
have
Okay.
100 points available, yes.
Okay, what should I be worried about?
Now, I will say that you will have the opportunity to practice throwing and climbing relatively easily. You have the option to grind lockpicking by using your toolkit on your nose. Stealth will be the whole, like, you need to be sneaking in the overworld everywhere if you want to grind that. Combat grinding will just be, you attack a lot, you dodge a lot.
Do I need to up acrobatics and dodge? Or any of these?
I think basically, like, how much of an edge do you want? Like, because if you are grinding strength, you're going to be doing a bit more damage.
I liked being powerful before.
Yeah,
I feel like putting
it's nice
points
to
into
breathe.
stealth is always smart, just because it's a pain to sneak everywhere. I feel like that's one of the most annoying things to grind, so my
Okay.
preference is to put it into there.
Okay. Does this look like an okay build right now?
I would say so.
Yeah, anything's an okay build. You can grind anything up.
Okay.
So, before we get started, do you remember the final plot beats of Quest for Glory 3?
Oh boy, there were demons, we foiled them.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, not...
You
not
left
much.
the stage of, like, beating the final boss, and then, you did a funny dance. Remember that?
Yes, you were surrounded by all of your friends, the evil was defeated, and then you started doing a strange dance and disappeared. And we saw you being watched in a crystal ball by Adavis.
That's
Your best friend.
right! Yes, a very good and kind man. Yes.
Yes. Yes. About as charitable, respectable, and humanitarian as Dio.
So he just knew that you were having a bad time over in Fricana, and he was like, you know what? Like, our good friend deserves some vampires.
He's like, this story sucks. I'm going to take you to a better game.
Well, shall we go find him?
Whenever you're ready, we can begin.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm
You
so
awaken
excited.
from nightmares of flying and falling. You find yourself in this strange place. The only illumination, an eerie green glow.
Eerie.
You've lost your weapons and the contents of your backpack somewhere during the journey. All you have are the clothes and armor on your back. This leaves you with 4 burning questions. Where are you? How did you get here? Who brought you here? And how in blazes can you get out of here? No, make that 5 burning questions. What city did your luggage end up in this time?
Chapter 1, where in blazes am I? Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this.
No, it's great. Look at it. You have an eyeball head.
That is
It's
so
just a little eye.
nasty.
It's just a little birthday eye.
Just a birthday eye. Well, I have to do my duty, obviously. Okay.
So, fun fact, like, Quest for Glory 4 was my first experience, so this introduction, this introduction, like, oh, I don't know where I am or what's happening, like, this is my first exposure.
This is amazing. These are excellent skulls. Our friend Casey will be happy, and our friend Anne Marie, I think, would really like this as well.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Quest for Glory for Anne Marie.
Oh, it's typing very slowly. That's a little troubling. But the rest is fine, so whatever. Okay, so foot, eyeball, hand, mouth for kissing. I assume that's the magic.
No, the
this
first
is
one
magic,
is
this is the stuff.
Yeah.
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 You know, I wish these icons were more high contrast. They're a little hard to make out. Running, I
So
assume
you've got
that's sneaking,
run,
sleeping.
sneak, sleep, character sheets, time, and I think that the last one is acrobatics.
Yes.
I see. I was like, it's a piranha plant.
It's like you're curling up in depression is the last one.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay, oh my god. Grab. Okay. Are we gonna
I'm ready to clap.
This is, oh my god, this is so good. Gosh, it's like not quite the right angle.
The skull is serving.
Yes,
Do you know how often I did this exact thing when I played this game? Like trying to get just the right frame.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, well, you know, I actually believe this is more high budget than King's Quest 6 because they're doing way too much with everything.
Yeah, the budget numbers, like there aren't, I don't think there's any like official source on it except for like things that like both Ken Williams and Corey Cole remembered, and according to their memory, this game had a higher budget than 6, so...
You're already wearing the armor.
Oh my god, relax. Simple money pouch contains all the money you have with you. Oh, we're using crowns now. Okay. I have 1 crown. 1
crown.
I have 1 cent.
Mm-hmm.
Or $1. Oh god, we're still using this nonsense.
It was just the coin that you had lodged between your pecs under your armor.
Yeah, pretty much. That provides you some protection against enemy attacks, keeps you warm on these cool autumn evenings, and generally makes a modern fashion statement. Okay, yeah, well, we have to look good. You can't fight vampires if you ain't cute. Is this speed good?
You can probably bump it up a little bit.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm scared. I've never been this scared in a Quest for Glory.
You are in a large cave.
Did you see the little skulls move?
By glowing
No.
walls.
Oh god.
Strange, irregular outcroppings of stone grow from the ground, looking like the skeleton of some enormous beast. Here and there, petrified human bodies seem to grow half in, half out of the floor and walls.
It's funny because this is like a real actor, but there's a weird low budget quality to it even still. So it just, I love it. Like there's a cheesiness to it that I love. It's very, very,
Go
very
back
serious.
to your control panel and adjust one of the levels again, please.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh wait, I want detail
like,
to
are
be
you sure
maximum,
about that?
right?
I don't know what the
Why
detail
not?
slider actually does.
Oh, okay. We'll just put it at maximum. And what about skill? Is that like difficulty of like combat stuff?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So if you decide combat is too difficult, you can always slide that down.
Okay. God, when you said skulls moving, I thought you meant these things, and I was like so concerned.
You're in a large cave, dimly lit by glowing lichen on the walls. It seems to be a kind of stone valve acting as a door to the passageway beyond. The desiccated corpse is half buried in the rock of the cave floor. This is some kind of altar to the Dark One. The top is covered with sand. Torch holders flank the altar to provide light for nameless rites and unspeakable rituals.
Spooky.
Kitsuha would not, like, I would not have gotten past this screen. Where's the altar? Is this the altar? Is this sand here?
Basically.
It's just all bones.
You are in a large cave. You are in a...
They're
You are
all-
in a...
Okay.
You are in a...
Alright.
You take the torch.
Oh. Okay, yay me. Got a torch.
Nothing happens.
Why is the music gone? Oh, there we go, okay.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with matches? Well, the same rule applies to torches as well.
Oh my god, so judgy.
So sassy.
You light and extinguish the torch in the usual way, but it's obviously magical because it never seems to burn down. Okay.
Didn't you?
Alright.
You put the torch back in the sconce.
All
I
right.
don't need it.
You take the torch.
I changed my mind. I want it.
It doesn't say much. No one seems to be listening.
Thank God. Oh, what the hell?
No one seems...
Why did he turn around? What was that? I accidentally clicked through something.
I think he tried to click. I think he tried to talk to the door, and so he looked at it.
This here?
It doesn't... No one seems...
Are you sure? I need to reload. I'm scared.
Nothing will happen. You're okay.
Okay.
It doesn't...
Quest for Glory 4, the only game in the series where you can screw everything up in the first
It
50
doesn't say
seconds.
much.
Okay, that's why he turned around. Alright. Look, I'm scared.
You stumble and fall over the ancient petrified corpse. As you pick yourself up, you discover a dagger and some coins on the dried out dead body. It isn't going to use them anymore, so you take them.
I love this. Oh, hell yeah.
That's the DM being like, here's a weapon.
Alright, idiot. Here's a weapon.
You trim and clean your fingernails. Neatness counts.
Oh, give me a haircut.
This does not seem to be the best place to do that.
Okay, that's fine.
You trim...
I'll find a
This...
barber. Vampire barber.
That must have been a What We Do in the Shadows episode, right?
Vampire barber. Oh, okay. This was not clear to me. I thought this was like a shell.
Look
Oh
how
yeah,
thin
no,
you
it's
are.
a door.
See,
Stone valve.
the
Okay.
valve won't budge. If you had a bit more light, maybe you'll be able to see how to open it.
Well, it's a good thing. Hold on a second. The fly-handle daggers, suitable for both for close-in fighting and throwing. Okay.
That didn't do it. Nothing happened. Didn't you?
Well, your torch isn't lit.
Said you light it in the usual way. Did they just mean like?
Yeah, like, strike a
Fire.
spark.
Get your blowtorch out.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you can use magic spells on inventory items, unfortunately.
that's okay.
I'm just going to put this back real
Put the
quick.
torch.
Nice.
Wizard solution.
Imagine being one of those poor fools who doesn't have magic. Although
Take the torch.
I do want to know what I was supposed to do as thief. There must be something
You're
around
in a
here.
large cave.
There is.
You are in a... You are in a lot. You are in a...
It's a little mean, honestly.
Okay, well, let me
I mean, I've seen this
just-
type of solution often enough that I don't mind it.
Well, I just mean... Well,
Let's see. There's got to be like a flint and tinder or something.
There's nothing in... There's nothing... There's nothing... The altar feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you. This is some kind of altar. It doesn't say...
Let's put this back here.
You put the torch back in the scum.
Okay, boogity
It doesn't-
boogity, please light.
It does...
You already tried magic.
ah, yes, the usual way. Boobity
take-
boobity, please light.
Let's
You
put
put
that back.
That...
Alright, I'm just gonna
That-
sweep
that-
my hands over
that-
the ground looking for stuff.
That...
Touching all of the gross bones.
Yes.
A brief search reveals a piece of hard grey rock, which you take, and some coins. 3 crowns and 13 kopecks.
Okay, well, that was worth it. Let's just...
Love this. 4 saves, and we haven't left the first room.
Okay,
I mean, like, what would happen if you got a game over and you had to start the whole game over?
Scrape the flint with your dagger, creating a spark. Okay.
You strike sparks off the flint using your dagger. Torch soon begins to burn, almost as if by magic.
Almost as if by magic. Okay, so
You take the torch. Nothing.
is that the 2 solutions?
Yes.
You either have magic or you don't. Okay.
You force the sphincter open with your dagger and pass through.
I was literally thinking, God, it's kind of butthole-ish, but no, it is a sphincter.
You've made it into a large chamber. Stone valves, like the one you just passed through, apparently block 3 other passageways. There is a huge stone altar in the center of the room, and an exit to the south.
God, neither of you have played Baldur's Gate much, have you, if at all?
Not enough probably to get the reference that you are thinking of.
I've played through the first act.
Well, so it's very triggering. Giving Mind Flayer shit.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Flashbase.
I can see where this would be giving Underdark.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that we'd be getting several panic saves from you early in this game.
You are correct.
This stone valve seals the passageway back into the chamber in which you first appeared in this cave. A stone valve blocks this passageway to another part of the cave. You're in the heart of the cave. Stone valves close off passageways.
I love that he didn't say
leading in all
sphincter-like.
directions. In the center of the chamber is a bleak stone altar covered with dark stains.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not saying
You're in
sphincter
the heart of the
again.
cave. The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Sorry.
The altar feels strangely warm to you. The altar... It doesn't say much. It doesn't...
See, I wasn't sure how you would feel about the general creepy vibes in this game, but I also know that you like the thrill of
You're in
being
the-
scared in an adventure game, so I hope that carries it
Correct.
through.
It does. We're not yet the kind of scary that would put me off. It's just enough to have me enjoying it. But
Yeah.
I feel like the quest for glory energy combined with it helps.
Try as you might, the stone valve will not open. Perhaps this isn't the right time. Try as you might.
Okay.
It's definitely not the right time. How about this
Try as you
one?
might.
Okay.
The altar...
Can I get another chill from the altar? Just collect them?
Hold on, let me control it. There we go. Whoop. Oh, it's just wind. Okay.
There is a wide ledge of stone near the opening that leads back into the heart of the cave. The strong wind in this cave is blowing the plants towards a passage on the left side of the chasm. Such cave drafts commonly indicate an exit of some sort.
An exit? That sounds great!
Enough already. All right, let's see.
Notice that it is
the
giving you
ground
auto
really
saves as
slippery
well, just in
around here.
case.
Oh,
There
nice.
seems to be a layer of slime all over it.
Gross. And excellent.
I love and hate this for me.
Got him!
How's that grab you?
The tentacle is faster than the eye. It's strong, too, as you are unceremoniously yanked to the horror and then apart.
All right, we are already dead. That's great.
You cautiously test the rope before crossing. It feels as though it's firmly anchored on both ends of the chasm.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I made it.
Barely made it across the pit.
Thank God for my agility.
A rope might be useful, but it's firmly attached on both ends. You think about cutting it loose, but then decide that you may have to come back this way again.
True. Enough already.
You don't really need the cave vegetation now. Maybe later. Actually, you won't need it later either.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for not wasting our time. Okay.
Don't you want another bite?
This-
Slip through the mouth of the cave, just in time to avoid being crushed by its closing jaws.
Okay,
You're fine.
Just let it go.
Okay, nothing else to do there.
No.
You're autopilot right now for a cutscene.
Yeah, I know. I didn't miss
You are
anything.
alive!
No.
Okay.
Only one person has ever walked away from there before.
What an accent.
Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, there are so many questions I want to ask you. But I have to get home quickly. It is so dangerous out at night in Mordavia. The town is due north of here. Be careful. There are many bad things wandering around. Good luck. Oh, by the way, my name is Katrina. I hope we meet again sometime. Farewell.
So this is actually great, come to think of it, because I have been doing Dracula Daily, which if you've never heard of it, it's like they send you Dracula in your email inbox, like a couple, I don't know, chapters or pages at a time. Basically, they've rearranged it. It's written as diaries, and they've rearranged it to send it to you like the day that it's written. So it takes like months to read it, but it was a really fun and exciting way to do it, and I've read Dracula now, and so looking at all this, it's like, oh my god, like, yeah,
Nice.
this is Dracula town. I love it.
By the way, fun fact, that was Jennifer Hale in her first ever credited video game role.
Oh no, and I roasted her. I'm sorry, queen. That's
This
amazing.
symbol looks like a six-armed starfish, or perhaps like the tentacles of an octopus. You sense a feeling of strange, chaotic power from it.
Oh, you know what? I can say this because even if I haven't announced this game yet, but I got to direct Dave Fennoy yesterday, who true King's Quest fans know is the pawn shop owner in King's Quest VI. So I don't think I'll have announced my game yet by then, by the time this goes up, but I'm just so excited. I just had to say that. You just reminded me.
One more thing to, tell child Suha, travel through time to inform her of these accomplishments.
Yes, absolutely.
I got to tell him that I loved him as the pawn shop owner. He was very nice. I mean, among other things.
Did he remember the role?
He didn't say anything about it specifically. I have to ask him because I have to do it again. So I have to ask him because you have to do. Sorry, I'm going to get into work talk for a second, but we're doing like 4-hour sessions and we're not going to use the whole thing. So I'm absolutely going to be like, okay, can you please tell me a little bit if you remember anything from recording for King's Quest VI? And since he's a very nice man, hopefully he'll indulge me. But if not, it is okay. He does not owe me that.
Get him to plug saving often in the pawn shop owner voice. I am begging you.
Oh my god, can you imagine?
I have never asked you for anything before in my life, Suha.
I'll just have him say. I'll add in save early and save often to the list of lines. I'll be like, yeah, this is part of my script. Absolutely, it is. This is normal
Just
and very professional.
Have him say save early and save often with Rick, David, and Suha.
Well, we'll see how this goes, but God, I suddenly feel so unprofessional for talking about this stuff. But it's fine. It's my game. I can talk about it. I can say so. Anyway, he's a very nice man. Very talented. Very great. Fun to have in the booth. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway.
The cave mouth looks like the jaws of some horrid creature.
Horrid.
Waiting to chew up and swallow anyone who should be so foolish as to try to enter the cave.
Did I enter
Some
this
hotted
game?
creature.
I love the way I thought he was dancing for a minute. Like,
Just a little
yeah,
hop,
he was
skip, and a jump.
doing this. Yeah, back there because I couldn't
You
tell.
apply all your strength to the jaws of the cave mouth. You can't even get them to budge. You suspect that they are magically sealed.
The jaws of the cave mouth. I love all those air
It's
quotes.
just ordinary, although rather slimy, stone.
I love his narrating. I love it. Ordinary.
It's so good.
It's wonderful. It's just funny. I never would have guessed that this was like a big time actor. Either of them. There's just something about these old games when people were still kind of feeling things out.
This symbol looks like a six-armed
The audio
starfish
quality
with
itself
tentacles
might be
of
a
an
factor.
octopus.
Yeah.
You sense a feeling of strange, chaotic power from it. This symbol
A
looks
six
like a
arms
six-armed
starfish. Okay.
This symbol is a stylized representation of a crossed pair of bones.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize I was clicking on it. So,
The icky, greasy, grimy goo flows close beneath your path at this point.
it's not.
This symbol
Okay, this is the starfish.
looks like a mouth with pursed lips.
Oh, I hope this isn't important.
This is the symbol of blood in the form of a huge carved droplet. The cloud symbol is a traditional representation of breath.
Breath.
This strange symbol
Breath.
is the traditional magic representation of the senses.
I'm sorry. You said it like Chuck D. And bring the noise. Bass. Breath. Sorry. That's just for me apparently, but
This strange symbol is the traditional magic representation of the senses. This looks like a throbbing heart.
oh,
This symbol
Throbbing
is really
heart.
abstract. You may have seen it once before, described in an ancient book as the sign of essence, or one's inner nature.
interesting.
This symbol is real. A long crack has developed near the base of the archway, although it still looks stable. Along
Okay, is this not a symbol?
the symbols are graven into the rock of the archway.
Graven. That's an interesting
It's just ordinary,
way to put it.
Interesting verb.
the icky, greasy substance oozes through your
Greasy.
fingers. You quickly scrub your hands with dirt and sand. Even the dirt seems clean compared to this stuff.
What is it?
It doesn't...
Is this only talking, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. I'm absolutely going to have a smooch button in my adventure game.
The six-pointed symbol seems to pulse with energy and comes loose in your hand when you touch it. You have the feeling that you may need this sign, so you carefully store it in your pack.
For some reason, you feel as though you should probably take this thing.
Your instinct as a adventure game protagonist tells you you must take this.
That didn't do anything useful.
Anything. Great.
No. Rocks have formed an island within the goo.
The goo.
The goo.
My god, why did the music change?
This screen was absolutely infamous for... So this game was very buggy. There were a lot of bugs that came out at launch, and that only got worse as time went on and computers got faster and could no longer handle it. So leaving
Path
this
is
screen
dripping
was
with
like...
slimy goo.
An
Having a
achievement.
hard time
Challenging.
maintaining your footing on it.
Yeah. Many people could not even get past this screen because the game would just crash.
Dang.
Right here.
Whee!
Something about that
That didn't do-
animation, it
that-
just completely wrecked the game.
The path is incredibly slippery.
There's another,
You can scarcely
like,
move on it without falling.
timing issue pretty much to the far west of
The
here,
standing
but
st-
we won't have to worry about that, thankfully.
Correct.
The standing stone feels rock solid.
Got him!
If I were a kid,
That didn't...
I would have been trying to climb up here for ages. Like, I know I would be doing this. I'd be like, no, I almost did it. I almost did it. Look. See? Okay.
The
Well,
stand...
the good news is you won't have to come back here for a long time.
Oh, good.
Just,
You can't
just
reach
imagining,
the
like,
bronze And the
Mario
ledge is too
slide
slippery for you
from
to climb
N64.
it. Perhaps you can try something else.
Perhaps I can try something else.
Just
You can't
FYI,
reach
it's
the
not
bottom.
evidence. You can leave off the left side of the screen.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I.
You can't.
If you want to, like, climb this greasy
you can't reach
ledge,
the
feel
bonsai
free.
from here, and the ledge. You can't reach the bottom.
Perhaps I can try something else. This is dark one side. Ooh. This bronze symbol makes your skin crawl. It looks vaguely like a stylized actress. I'm doing my best.
A
What's his name?
stylized.
From,
Gary Owens.
Gary Owens.
Thank you, Gary Owens. A stylized.
It looks
octopus.
vaguely like
it's
a
a-
stylized octopus with only 6 tentacles.
Fashionable.
Fashion. Okay, oops, nope. There we go.
You know, as much as I enjoy reading the characters in
You're
these
down to your
games,
last-
it's kind of a relief to have actors doing it for us.
I know. I mean, it's two different kinds
You
of
don't
fun.
have any rations. You better get some food soon.
Oh, don't do that.
You are down to your last dagger.
Like, who needs to eat when there's a bonsai tree and a slippery slope?
Yuck, don't do it.
Don't touch the greasy, grimy, gooey gunk.
This place is so nasty.
You can't reach the bonsai from here. And the ledge.
All right, I guess. let's see.
Suha, if you ever have any insecurities about what you're having your actors read, remember that they had John Rhys Davies say greasy, grimy, gooey gunk.
You know, the thing is, like, the stuff that I make people say is, like, stupid and vulgar. Like, it's completely the other end. I'm sure they long for a good gooey, greasy, grimy.
Greasy, grimy gopher guts.
Yeah. No, that's not it. Okay. Oh, fuck. There. Okay. Let's set it on fire. Well, that didn't help.
No.
This bonsai
Setting
tree is
important items
particularly
on fire
fun.
rarely helps.
Magic. Oh.
You sense moderately powerful but latent magic waiting near the top of the squid stone. The bonsai bush also possesses magic, but it is of a gentler, more subtle nature.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
This tall standing stone has been carved so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it.
Love how unsure he was of that read.
Yeah, I was
The
like,
delicately crafted bonsai bush looks totally out of place in a pool of dark, unhealthy-looking goo.
actually, it's probably not going to tell me anything, but I just would like to see.
You sense no magic in this area.
Just gooey, greasy, disgusting gunk.
Yes.
Just greasy, grimy, disgusting gunk.
There is a faint glow of magic on all of the bones, stronger near the altar. The torch sconces beside the altar have some magic, and the altar itself radiates a strong magical aura. The torch on the right side of the altar also radiates a magical aura.
Okay, well, I'm going to just quickly...
The sconce is empty.
Oh, whoops.
You put the torch...
Try that again.
You take...
This is like when you're playing D&D and you go back to all the previous areas to ask the DM if you detect any magic.
You straighten out your jacket and retie your boots. Appearances count. Your fingers are a little too big to pry the valve open.
Oh, whoops.
A brief search reveals a...
I have to, like, trip over it. There we go. Okay.
As you pick yourself...
Ah!
Sorry. I didn't notice that
Force
before.
Whoa! What? Whoa!
Hey!
to a large chamber.
I'm sorry, I'm just so curious.
The entire cave is suffused with dark, eldritch magic. The focus seems to be the altar near the center of the chamber.
I mean, the Coles play D&D. This has to be
The
like,
altar feels
you know, not D&D mind flayers. Okay.
the path is dripped.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of that and like, Lovecraftian influences.
Yeah.
They played Call of Cthulhu tabletop, probably.
Oh my god, I don't like this. Ooh, I just shuddered. What
Why
is
don't you
that?
go over
What
there?
is that? What is that?
You should go say hello.
Decay overwhelms your senses and makes you feel
You're
slightly
right.
nauseated
You're right.
as you survey this gloomy swamp.
I'm being rude. I need to just get to know the
Gloomy,
locals.
greasy, gunky,
Grimy. Oh my god, there's many hands. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna introduce myself.
It doesn't say much.
You know what? That's fair. There's no mouth.
Yeah, you should get closer.
Okay.
You try the hand.
I am trying. Oh, you know what?
That would be your final handshake.
Well, I think it should be.
Stomach has an unpleasant squishy feel, but at least it's more solid than the rest of the swamp. That would be...
Maybe you can't die here.
You don't suppose I can't do
Oh,
it,
you
do
absolutely can die, but I think that because you're a thief, they want you to use
That would be-
acrobatics.
Oh, try the acrobatics button. We haven't tried that
Oh,
yet.
I forgot that that's a button. Okay. Oops.
It's day one!
Wait, actually, I want to see what happens if I...
Take that!
Got him.
Pow! Whammo!
Okay, we don't care about that, I see. God damn, I've got to stop pushing the wrong button here.
Either that hillock is too far away, or you need a little more practice with acrobatics before you can get around the swamp with this skill.
Okay.
Why would you
Look at you
want
go.
to jump there? Either that hillock... Either
Can you
that...
jump into the swamp?
Why?
Doesn't seem like they're gonna let you.
Why?
If you play this as a fighter or paladin, it is much easier to die foolishly here.
Either that... Why? Why?
I'm genuinely disappointed. Why are they making it so difficult?
You're just too smart.
Why? Why?
Okay, I'll wait here.
Guys, don't you want a piece of this?
I'm saying.
Why?
They're really not going to give it to me, are they?
What?
No, I don't think they're going to grab you because you're on the safe, gooey haddocks? Hillocks?
Why?
Hillock.
Why?
Well, just keep your current save because you've done well. Okay.
Sorry. I was like, oh,
I was going to say
shouldn't waste-
you've practiced acrobatics a bit, so
Dang it.
Well,
Probably
the
raised
flip
your
side is
skill.
that you spent most of your stamina, so it's
That's
either
true.
way.
That hill...
And like you don't even know the
you
lay
can
of the
probably
land
just
yet.
continue. Yeah, you can probably just continue on.
Oh, I don't have to get across from here?
Nope.
This
you
is
just
not
go
the
north.
critical path right now. But
Oh,
you know,
oh.
there are things in the swamp.
If you recall, Katrina said to go north to get to town.
Oh. No, I completely forgot. Wow.
This game definitely has more of a Quest for Glory 1 feel to its overworld, by the way.
Oh, well, I love that, because that was great.
The red bush
Yeah.
looks ready for anything. It is
I resent that
allegedly
pun.
a rock ledge. Large deciduous trees make their stand among the pines. They know how to leaf well enough alone in the fall.
Oh my god. Sick.
Disgusting. Gooey, greasy, grimy.
Horrible, inedible, wretched.
You don't have any rations. You better get some food soon.
Yeah. Okay, thank God. That really scared me.
You grab a handful of rocks.
Oh,
Is it
I
time?
love doing this. Yeah, take that. I hate you, nature.
Yes.
This is what you get for those puns.
You
It wasn't even really puns, it was just wordplay.
Oh my god, this rules. I love that.
You're in the southwestern corner of the forest. Dank mists rise from a dismal swamp to the south and
Rise.
west. The path to the dark cave lies to the southeast.
Okay.
You grab a handful
This is
of
like
rocks.
getting Patrick Stewart to narrate your goofy punny adventure game. I love
Yes.
it.
Oh,
And then I grabbed a handful of rocks. Those were the
tree feels as
days.
though it's
Those were
covered
the
with a sludge
days.
slime, and you draw your hand quickly away. You pick a few of the flowers.
why did
Delightful.
Nothing happens.
Can you
said
click the
it?
flowers on yourself, please?
Yeah. One sec. He just said it so begrudgingly, like you pick the flowers.
Just day 9 of recording lines for the adventure game.
This isn't San Francisco, so you don't need to wear flowers in your hair.
Very cute.
You say equally begrudgingly.
No, unfortunately, I have to be quiet, so everything sounds begrudging.
The stream water is cold, crisp, and clear. It tastes refreshing.
Now, that doesn't count as rations, right?
No.
Just water.
Yeah, the San
mean-
Francisco line is just one of the most memorable ones for me. I found out much later in life that it was from a song lyric.
It does.
Yeah, that would have happened to me too.
Wildflowers bloom with the autumn weather.
Oh, oops. Okay.
The hungry hunting hawk alertly searches for signs of game not already claimed by the forest monsters.
Oh no, monsters.
Oh no.
Nobody told me there'd be combat in this game.
More
Well,
puzzles?
I'm not ready.
Just keep going
Grey
north.
rocks
You'll be
litter
all
the
right.
ground everywhere, reminders of glaciers long since past. You get in some climbing practice, but you really can't see any more from up the tree than from the ground. In fact, you can scarcely see the forest for the trees. Grey rocks litter the ground everywhere. You grab a handful of rocks.
Just making sure everyone knows not to mess with me.
I think you
You are
need to
near
go
the
right.
northwestern corner
Okay.
of the forest. An overgrown road once ran east and west through this area. You can see part of the town wall to the northeast and an ominous castle far to the north. You grab a hand.
Okay.
You see an ominous castle, and then you grab a handful of rocks.
Like sometimes I just want to. I wanted to put my hand in what that hole was.
There we go.
The villagers have erected a scarecrow to keep birds away from the newly harvested corn. You've never been very good at making pumpkin pie.
My sister makes good pumpkin pie.
You can't take the scarecrow. That would be strawberry.
Oh God, that was a reach. I had to
That
think
was
about
a stretch.
You've never been very... You take an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack.
Nice.
Delicious.
You nibble some corn. You nibble some corn.
Does that count as eating?
I don't think it
I
counts
don't
as a
think so.
ration. But it is an inventory
You
item.
practice your debating techniques, particularly the one about setting up a straw man, with the scarecrow. The value of this is debatable.
Oh my god.
It doesn't... No one seems to be... One of the tall trees of the forest frames the town gate like a natural archway. The walls of the town rise majestically above you. The bottom of the gully is filled with water from the autumn storms.
Guess I can't fall in.
You're like, please kill me.
Why would you want to jump there?
Oh, it's just gonna say that for everything.
Why?
Alright, fine. Oh my god, what is this? I'm about to be king, you guys.
Crying because you're going to be
Huge
queen.
boulder raises a solitary wooden staff high above the clearing.
Oh, it's not a sword.
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly. The staff feels...
This I must first...
You find yourself... You already have some flowers.
Can you look at the
graciously
staff?
but gratuitously grasp some grass. The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. You can feel a sense of magical power radiating all around it.
I hope this is Aron's staff.
You hear a voice in your head.
My destiny is not yet fulfilled. One life for a death, and one death for a life.
Okay. Oh, wait,
There he
wait,
The
wait.
goes.
old man walks with a slumped back and a sad, dejected look in his eyes. He seems to be searching for something that he hasn't been able to find.
Oh my god.
Hold on a second. I don't want to mess this up.
I am Nikolai. Have you seen my Anna? Anna, have you seen my Anna?
Sensing a theme here.
I am looking for Anna. Have you seen Anna?
Enough already. Anna.
Claws? Claws and eyes and screams. The screams.
One of several
Oh, sorry.
characters voiced by Cam Clark.
Wow.
It doesn't-
They really did get all the legends here. Why is it? There we go.
The fun thing about that is that this game is 30 years old, so they weren't yet legends. This was where they got, some of their start.
Yay me. All right.
Getting to town and immediately having a vibe
Seem
change.
to follow you as you walk through the hallway. It reminds you of a porthole minus the glass cover. So it's definitely not a glass of port.
Oh my god. Was that laugh part
He
of
liked
the line
that
direction?
one.
Or was he like, God, you know what I really would love? A glass of port. Incredible, honestly. Oh, wow. Okay.
The bust's eyes seem to follow you as you walk through the hallway. It doesn't say much.
Just
I have
imagine-
absolutely used this song in this series prior. I think when you were trying to figure out the Aziza puzzle in Quest for Glory 2, I used this for the background music.
Oh man.
The Transcendental Receiving Animal Processor?
Transcendental receiving animal trap? Oh, I see. At least you'll know what to feed it. Okay.
All right. Does it move? Yes. Does it have legs? Does it have more than 4 legs?
Sure. Let's say yes. Let's go with the squid. Okay.
Sorry, I don't do centipedes. They're creepy and crawly.
Well, that didn't help. Okay, fine. Yes.
Does
yes.
it move? Does it have legs? Does it have more than 4 legs? Try feeding corn to your horse or your house.
Okay, well, you aren't very helpful, are you?
It doesn't budge.
Okay, fine. Stitch. Does it bounce? What was it called? An Antwerp?
Mm-hmm. Is it alive? Ah, it's a snake that swallowed a rubber ball.
Ew.
This is a yes and no response, I believe.
Feed it an antacid.
Okay.
It's gotta be a banana slug. Baste a banana with beer, dear.
It doesn't say much. It's a truly impressive, original, multimedia work created out of whitewash and sawdust. Luckily, nothing in the hole bites your hand off. Luckily, that looks like a likely place for a spare key, but you don't find anything.
Darn it.
Luckily, sorry, it just doesn't go with the colors in your room. You don't hear anything behind this door.
Anything.
There is no response to your knock. Behind the door is a sort of rat maze, but it's missing the rat, or whatever is supposed to be traversing the maze. You hear something bouncing around behind the door. A lot of somethings. How interesting. It sounded as though someone knocked on the other side of the door as well, several times.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no, you've been Antwerped. Fortunately, these are just baby Antwerps, so the attack wasn't fatal.
Oh, okay.
There they are.
I thought maybe they would have
Babies!
cleared out, but no.
Fortunately,
Okay.
you hear mysterious bubbling and sizzling noises. Every once in a while, you think you hear someone muttering to himself. You faintly hear a voice saying, "Don't knock! Come on in!" from beyond the door.
Oh, no.
This is much easier than you're assuming.
Okay.
Yeah, luckily it's a tile replacement puzzle and not a sliding tile puzzle.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Somewhere else. That's not it. Okay, but this is going to be really embarrassing when it takes me a little too long to do this.
Something pregnancy brain,
Yeah.
right?
No, well, I'm very sleep deprived, so I have like new mom brain, so it's fine.
Ah, there we go. Okay, new mom brain. That's what we're going with now.
Yeah, it never ends. They say you lose brain cells that you just like never get back. So
This just looks like a shitty AI picture.
God, yeah.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, this part has to be wrong. There we go.
Look at that.
There we go.
I feel like that video of the woman watching somebody put the blocks on the wrong hole.
Oh, yeah, okay. No. Maybe.
You're almost there.
Never mind.
These all go together.
That's beautiful right there.
Maybe that doesn't go. Oh my
Yes!
god.
Very good. So
No.
now you've got a keyhole, but
What do you do
Find
now?
a key that fits this door.
Oh,
You've uncovered a keyhole, but you don't have the proper key to open this door.
I don't have to do that again, right?
no, I
No.
don't think so.
Okay, good.
No, next time it's gonna be much harder.
Oh, God. That's a joke, right?
Yes,
Okay.
maybe.
Just have to make sure.
Although
Well,
you
maybe.
can turn the puzzle difficulty up and make like all the puzzles like this harder. Like for that one,
Yeah.
you'd have had to have rotated.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. No, I'm good.